Press start.
Alright, welcome back everyone to Police Simulator. We're back here again today in Brighton City, and today we're going to be doing a night shift starting off in the Conway District in the Crown Vic today. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go and see what we can find tonight.
We got an emergency call about a possible crime
available,
scene.
and we'll head to the
Please
crime
drive
scene.
there to investigate the situation.
Let's get it. I'll tell you what, it has been probably a week since I have played Police Simulator. I am definitely rusty for going from Grand Theft Auto to Skull and Bones and a few other series that I've got going on too. So it's kind of nice to be back on this, shockingly, with all the glitches that I'm sick and tired of. But it's good to kind of mix it up a little bit, have you know, some variation. I don't like playing the same games all the time, so good to be back. It's been a while. Let's go ahead and head to this crime scene and see what we can get into here. They haven't updated the game, I don't think, since I played last, so it's definitely been a while since we've had an update. But I've seen them hinting on Twitter a lot about updates, but they haven't really said anything else other than that. So I don't know. Hopefully, sometime in the future we'll get an update. It's you know, we're in February and we haven't had any updates since, like, you know, what was it, October or November of last year or something like that. So it's been a while. So hopefully we'll get an update at some point, but I know that they're focused on their new game, the Paramedic Simulator or whatever it's called, so which, you know, maybe I'll play that when it comes out, but I don't know. But that's probably why they're not really focused on this game as much, because they're focused on their new game, and I guess I gotta switch seats to get out of the car. I guess I parked too close to the pole. Alright, well, we're here. Let's go ahead and, actually, let's get our securing poles here. I almost forgot how to do a crime scene. It's been so long. Let's get our securing poles out, and let's go ahead and get to work then. Alright, let's get these out, place them, and alright, now the little line's showing me where to place these things. Perfect. Let's go ahead and start lining everything up, getting all this blocked off, and then we'll get into... Why is that connecting like that? I cannot stand that glitch. They didn't fix that, I know that much. Dang it, man. Alright, let's place that there, and then maybe I can connect this. And this. Come on. Come on. Yes. There we go. Now, I mean, this is kind of blocked off a little bit, so maybe we can do that instead. This is all screwed up, man. You know what? We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. I'm probably complicating this too much, but you know what? I don't really care. Let's just keep on going. I only got 2 securing poles left, so I am going to have to go back and get some more here in just a minute. This is quite a big area to investigate. Go back over here, and we should be able to refill our charges, but just to make sure I reload tools. Go back in the trunk, reload charges or refill charges, and we'll get our tool and securing poles. Sometimes it's a little finicky and glitchy with me, so, you know, just making sure I get them. Alright, let's finish this off here. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Stop connecting to that pole! Ah! Yeah. And then, nope, and then, nope, and nope. Yep, nope. Yep, fuck it, we're done. We're done. I haven't got any points for securing. You know what? We'll just secure it big time. We're securing everything. We are securing everything. I got points. Look at how secured I did this. Look at, look at this shit. What is this game? All of this just to get points. Wow, what a disaster, man. God, it looks like a 2-year-old did this. I'm a rookie. Alright, oh, okay. Let's see, evidence markers, yep, we'll get those. Man, this game gets me sometimes, I swear. Okie doke, let's make sure that we know who is who. We don't have a lot of people walking around at night, so I don't think anybody random will walk in our crime scene here. At least I hope not, so I don't get confused. But we only got these 3 folks here, so let's go ahead and start talking to them, see what they saw.
Tell me what you saw.
Yes, officer. A person wearing a balaclava came out of the store and headed towards the parking lot.
Alright, well, let's get your ID since you saw what happened here.
Would you show me your ID, please?
Okay, officer. There you go.
Alright, perfect. And he is good to go. No warrants or anything crazy. I smell alcohol, but I can't really do anything about it, so we'll just let him go.
Yeah, everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
Perfect. And let's talk to this lady next, see what she saw, if anything.
Let me hear what you saw.
Yes. There was this person who just ran out of that store all of a sudden.
Interesting. Alright, well, let's get your ID.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Here you go, officer.
Calling in
We've
that
got
the
new
crime scene
information.
appears to be a
We've
robbery.
updated your map with the potential area where the suspect can be found.
Alright, well, this lady is all good to go as well. We'll give her ID back, and we'll let her go as well.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
So far, we know the wanted person is Hispanic and is also armed, which we would have presumed her armed and dangerous anyway. Or he. We don't know if it's a he or she, so. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Can you
See
tell
what
me
he
what
saw.
you saw?
Sure, officer. I saw someone fleeing in that direction.
That really gave me nothing, but we'll get his ID anyway.
I need to see your ID, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
This guy behind in the background is like having a seizure or something. I don't know what is going on. Good night, man. You were going crazy over there, dude. Gosh, this game. Oh, dude, you gave me a fake ID. Why, man? All you had to do was give me your real ID unless you have like a warrant or something, and I'll never know because you're never going to give me your ID. I don't have a car to look at the plate. If it's your car, I got nothing. Well, dang, all I can do is just arrest him for, I guess giving me the fake ID. That sucks.
You're being arrested for having a fake ID.
Please, don't do that.
I mean, you're the idiot that decided to stick around in a crime scene to be a witness and then decide to give me a fake ID, man. I didn't do any of that. You could have just left. You didn't have to be a witness. But that is your choice that you made. Go ahead and search them. Make sure you don't have any weapons or drugs or anything illegal.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
A stiletto, pocket watch, and some plastic. Alright. Interesting. Alright, well, sit tight, man. I don't really have anything else for you. We'll maybe take you in later. Let's go ahead and let's see. Let's get our evidence markers and let's look for some evidence out here. Actually, let me get my camera out because it's a little easier to find that stuff with the camera. I can already see something over there. We got a crowbar, so we'll go ahead and mark that. The first bit of evidence there, perfect. Get our camera back out and let's continue looking. Double check this area one more time just to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Awesome. Start moving our way over here and just look around this main area. Okay, we do have some broken glass and stuff over here, so we can mark that as well. Typically, there's like 3 to... Oops, I guess I didn't get it that time. Typically, there's like 3 to 4 of each. Like 3 to 4 pieces of evidence in each crime scene. So far we got 2. I'd imagine there'd be another 1 or 2. Just tell there in the distance. There's probably something over there by that trash can, but just take your time and go little bits at a time here amongst our wonderfully placed crime scene tape. Nothing wrong here. Okay, yeah, we do have something there. Make sure there's nothing else. Is there really only 3 things? Guess so. Go ahead and mark it. Perfect. Well, let's get our camera back out and we'll just take the pictures of everything we've got so far and see where our progress bar leaves us. Because we might be in good shape after these 3. I don't know.
I've taken care of the crime
Perfect.
scene. You can send in the other units while I continue with my other duties.
Alright, we are looking for Debbie, age 31, red shirt, black suit, and she is armed, so I guess we can just look in the immediate area, see if she's anywhere around. I guess we can also look the Bolet area as well. Let's go back to the map. So that would be behind us. So she is going to be well, our car's right here. Kind of look and see where we're at and adjacent to. See, let's look north. So we're looking north. That's north. Okay. So it will be to our right. So she's down there somewhere. Okay, perfect. Just need to see where I am in relation to the map. Let's go ahead and we're going to escort
Please
this guy.
cooperate. I'm taking you to the police car.
And we're going to throw him in the back seat.
Require an officer to handle a traffic stop.
I'm
Can you
currently
take care
dealing
of
with
it?
something else. Get into the car, please.
Let's go ahead and turn radio call outs off. That way we don't get any more calls. We got him in the back seat. And let's go head out. That's right, I got to jump in the passenger seat because apparently I can't open the door because of that pole. That's so dumb. Climb
We've
over the
received new
seat.
information and have updated your map with a location where the suspect can be found.
Okay. She does seem to be moving somewhat away from us, so let's
You
go
have the
ahead
right to
and
remain silent
head over
and
here
state
while
what
this
you
guy's
may
reading him his
for or
rights.
against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own
Is that a
choice.
male?
And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one.
Yeah, I think that's a
You
male.
understand these rights?
Just double check here, but I'm pretty sure, yep, that's definitely a male. Not the wanted suspect, no problem. Take a look at the map again. We are in the area, so she can be literally anywhere. I know we got a red light here, but nobody's coming. I'm just gonna... Oh, here she is. Here she is.
Hiya!
Hi there. Need to talk to you for a second. Let's go ahead and we're going to detain her because she matches a description.
I stopped you because you match a description.
Okay.
So we'll need to see your ID, make sure that you're not who we think you are.
Your ID, please.
And if not, we'll let her go. We'll keep looking. But she does
Here you go,
definitely
officer.
appear to be who we're looking for. Yep, there it is, Debbie. Alright, let's take a look at her. Yep, she's got the open warrant. Convicted of disturbing public peace, which I imagine she probably did with that robbery earlier as well. Person looks nervous. I'd imagine so. Let's go ahead and make sure you don't have any weapons on you.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
And then we'll throw her in handcuffs and charge her for everything. Probably should have done that first. Dang, she's probably gonna take off running.
Leave me alone!
Shit! Ah, damn it. That's all right. I get the the pleasure of throwing you on the ground.
That hurt. Next time, I won't run away.
Yep. Now I can charge her for fleeing as well, so that's an extra point. So there we go. All right, we'll charge her for the robbery. Go into here and charge her for the open warrant, and charge her for fleeing as well.
I'm going to cuff you now. Please then move to the sidewalk.
Are you sure that those are all offenses? Doesn't everybody do them?
I still think that's
We'll
the
inform the
dumbest
victim that the stolen
line
property
in this
can be
game.
picked up tomorrow at the precinct.
I'm escorting you
Good
to
job,
the police
officer.
car.
Seriously, that is like the dumbest line this game has ever come up with. Really? That's illegal? Doesn't everybody do that? Like, yep, you're right. I'm sorry. Let me take those handcuffs off. Everybody robs everybody in this city. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, stupid, man. Alright, let's go ahead and search her, because we didn't get to do that.
I have to search
Make sure
you.
she don't have any
Kindly
weapons
cooperate
on her.
with me.
Because she does. She has been presumed armed and dangerous. I'd imagine she has some type of weapon on her. Probably some stolen goods as well. Yep, stolen handbag, a handgun, and then just makeup and a city guide. And she did not have a gun permit, so we'll be charging her for that. So let's go in here and charge her for the handgun.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you have committed multiple felonies.
Okay, you handcuffed me, but is it really necessary to give me more charges?
I mean, I haven't charged you for anything that you hadn't done, so yes.
Please cooperate. I'm taking you to the police car.
Alright, we got 2 people in the back seat. Alright, full car.
Watch out for your head.
Put her in the back seat, shut the door, and we're going to head over to the precinct, the closest precinct, whatever that is, and we're going to book these guys, and we'll go from there.
Time to go to the police precinct cell.
Alright, we've made it back. I guess we're going to take our robber here in first, so we'll go ahead and take her in, get her in the cell, get her processed and all that good stuff, and then we'll come back and get our ID fraud person, whatever it was. He had a fake ID on him. I still can't believe that, man. I don't know why
Stay
anybody
here.
in their right mind would stick around in a crime scene if you have a warrant or anything, because I can't think of any other reason why he'd give a fake ID. You know what I mean? It's just weird. But I mean, it's a good concept of the game. I'm sure somebody would do that in real life. They're probably dumb enough, you know. So it's good to be
Let's take you to the cell.
smart and use your due diligence and not try not to miss anything. It's, you know, we could have easily missed that, but especially if you interview your witnesses and don't get their IDs, it's important to get their IDs because they're a witness to a crime. So, you know, they need to identify themselves and testify to what they seen.
Okay.
But anyway, we got them both in the cell. They'll get processed. We'll get our handcuffs. And yeah, we'll go ahead and jump back out on patrol, and we'll see what else we can find tonight.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
I'll manage it.
Sure, we'll take that. Let's go ahead and flip a Yui here. And let's take a left here. I know the map is like being finicky and changing where it's wanting me to go, but it seems like the faster route, so we'll go this way. Thankfully, the streets are not that busy tonight, so should be able to go pretty quick and get there in a good amount of time. Alright, we'll take a left up here. Oh, no, it's going to make me take a right. That's weird. Okay, I guess that might be... This is a one-way street, so that makes sense. Lady, you are going to die today if you keep doing that. Working our way into the city, so it is going to be a little bit busier on this side of town than it would be in Brixton. More of the suburbs of Brighton. Thank you for getting out of my way, sir. And looks like I just passed it. That's okay. Let's go ahead and back up. Are you kidding me? Okay, I thought it like just disappeared for a second. I thought the call ended. That really almost ticked me off. Drove all the way up here just for that. Okay, so we got a robbery crime scene. So let's see. I don't think I need crime scene tape. Maybe I do. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just get it just to make sure. Cross our T's and dot our I's. But I think this might already be a scene where it's already called out as, yep, okay, cool. So we don't need the polls.
There's a situation that needs taken care of.
I'm taking
available?
care of something else right now.
Go ahead and close that. Let's go ahead and call an ambulance for these folks.
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
I'll tell you what, when you do a night shift, man, it is really a night shift because this is a pretty dark area of town. And I also thought that with the cars, like, you know, the taillights could be a little brighter. Granted, we are in the city, which that looks freaking sick. Look at that. I don't really look up a lot, but that looks pretty cool. But anyway, when you're in the suburbs, it's a little darker. And, you know, the car isn't really that bright. I mean, when you turn your lights and sirens on, it is, but the headlights and taillights aren't really that bright. But I guess I'm just nitpicking. Okay, let's focus on this crime scene here. So this isn't like your normal, like, regular crime scene where you have to investigate to see what type of crime scene it is. This is pretty much already known that it's a aggravated assault because we got some injured folks around. So no securing poles needed or evidence markers. We'll just talk to these folks, see what they saw, and we'll go from there. Let's see what he's got to say.
Can you tell me what you saw?
Yes, I saw what happened. You're lucky, because I even know who it was.
Ooh, aren't you a fancy person? You want a medal?
I need to see your ID, please.
I'll
Alright,
take
take
care
care
of
of
it.
location and we'll start looking for the
Wanted
suspect.
subject was seen. Keep your eyes open, officer.
Alright, so we've got a black male is the subject, and his name's George. Awesome, this guy's good to go. No alcohol, not really worried about it. We'll let him
You
go.
can leave now. Have a great day.
Paramedic is literally just standing here doing nothing. Gotta love this glitch. I know this happens to a lot of people where they literally do nothing, but thankfully it's not a glitch where the siren is just running and he just sits in this freaking ambulance the entire time. Because that one's really annoying, because all you gotta do is just sit there and listen to his siren blaring into your ear the entire time you're investigating. But anyway, let's talk to this lady,
Let me know
see
what
if
you
we
saw.
can get any more information on the gentleman.
Yeah,
See if he's
officer.
armed or
I was
anything,
there
which
when
is
it
great to
happened.
know.
I remember what they were wearing, officer.
Okay, just red pants, nothing extra. I mean, it works.
Let me
I
have a
mean,
look at
you
your
know,
ID, please.
Red pants stand out at night, so,
Yeah,
you know,
sure, officer.
might be able to find them a little easier with that information. And she's good to go. think that was the only 2 witnesses, so we'll let her go, and
All
we'll
right,
go
you're
around
free
and
to
start
go.
looking for
Enjoy
this
your
gentleman.
day.
Mr. George. Go around, see if he's in the immediate area, see if we got a boatload area. He could literally be anywhere on the street, so... Nobody over there. Don't really see anybody. Just that guy corner there. No, that's a female. Okay.
Eventually.
I am right there. Are you kidding me? This is literally where... Was he standing there the whole time, and was I just not paying attention? I could have swore he was not standing there. I literally just did a double take. This is literally the injured. Here's the paramedic that's still not doing his job, and lo and behold, look. We got a guy matching the description, literally just standing in a truck. What in the crap, man?
I've detained you because you fit a description provided by the police computer.
Oh, I was on my way to the police station to turn myself in.
Oh, you didn't seem like you were in too big of a hurry, man.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
He literally just admitted to it.
Here,
God
officer.
almighty. I mean, granted, he isn't running from us, but whatever. Oh, man. Yep, open warrant. It is George, Mr. George Green, and he's got bruised hands, and that's just, you know, evidence to go along with everything we've known so far. So, go ahead and place him under arrest. Let's see, crime scene, aggravated assaults, and we can also tack on the open warrant as well.
I have to arrest you.
I know I'm not flawless, but are all those really reasons to arrest me?
Alright, let's make sure he don't have any
Very well
weapons.
done,
Well, actually, let me
Please
get
stay
you
calm so we
off
can
of
go
the
to the
truck.
control car.
Situation, but you handled it well.
I want to get him over here close to the car here. Let's stop escorting him. And let's go ahead and search him.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Gloves, a laundry bill, and dice. So nothing crazy there. Let's go ahead and call a transport. I don't really feel like taking him in right now, if I'm being honest.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Spent a lot of time waiting on, oh my gosh. Oh, the ambulance, or the responding unit's not gonna be able to get down here. Damn it. Alright, we made it here. That stinks, man. I would have really liked to have a transport unit, because it just takes way less time. Because I'm not really interested in the points. I don't need
It's
the
time
points.
to take you to the police
But
cell.
it does give you more points if you take them in yourself. So, I mean, if you're grinding for points, definitely take them in yourself. But, you know, if you beat the game, I just like to get back on patrol and get to another call. But, unfortunately, the paramedic was not doing his job, so
Okay, it's time for you to get in the cell.
he's blocking the whole street. So we ended up having to take him in. No problem, though. We'll get him in here so he can get processed. Take these handcuffs off. No biggie. Extra points. Can't complain there. So let's go ahead and jump back out on patrol, and we'll see what else we can find. Car apparently has a broken headlight out, so might have to take advantage of that. And insurance status is invalid. Convicted of selling narcotics, so it could be a drug van. Never know. I think it's interesting that you can really find a lot of stuff just by small traffic stops like this. So I think we're going to go ahead and initiate a traffic stop on this van. Because maybe it'll turn into a drug bust or something, you never know. I hate it when they park like that, man, because then it leaves me out in the street, but that's fine. Alright, we already looked at the van, got the plate and everything, so let's go have a chat with them and we'll see what's going on. First, let me walk to the front of the vehicle here and see if he actually has a headlight out, and he does, so it'll be the passenger side of the vehicle, and we'll talk to him about it. So, how's it going, man? Reason for the stop tonight is your vehicle has a broken headlight. It'll be the passenger side. Nothing crazy, just want to make sure that you were aware of that if you didn't, and we'll need to see your ID as well. And it would be a headlight, not a
Pulled you
taillight.
over
I
because
must
the
hit the wrong
headlights
button
in your
there.
car are defective.
Really, officer, I don't know what happened. They were working fine this morning.
Well, it could have just blew out, so no big deal. Let's just see your ID. If everything checks out, we'll let you go, man.
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
It does appear to be the gentleman that was on the plate when we ran it, and it is. Cool, so good deal there. So, yep, we will definitely have to give you a ticket for the insurance because you need to be driving with insurance. Technically, you're not even supposed to be driving it right now.
Let me have a look at your license and registration, please.
Here you go, officer.
Let me do that. Damn it. But as far as the headlight, I think you should be fine. So let's go to broken headlights and let's give him a verbal warning
I'll let
for
you
that.
go with a verbal warning this time.
Thank you, officer.
Seems to be really happy. Perfect. Well, I hate to bring down the happiness, but we are going to have to give you a ticket for the insurance, man. And it can be treated like a fix-it ticket. So, you know, if you get it fixed and you get your insurance reinstated, you go to court, talk to the judge, she may drop the charges. Or he, whoever the judge is, they may drop the charges. So, you know, just keep that in mind, but unfortunately I do have to give you a ticket for it.
I'm issuing you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
I don't have that much money.
Alright, let's go ahead and I guess we'll let you go, man.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Let's get that fixed. Should be good to go. Awesome. So nothing really crazy there. There's just a regular traffic stop. It did lead into an insurance violation that we could ticket him on, but yeah, typically sometimes they can be, you know, turn into more than just, you know, insurance, or, you know, it could be drugs, it could be really anything. So it's good to do those traffic stops, and plus they're just fun. I think traffic stops, in my opinion, I like them more than the calls because I can do it myself. I feel like I'm actually doing some type of police work. And yeah, it's just, that's my favorite part. I don't know. Oh crap, we got an accident right here. Let's go ahead and turn callouts off and let's handle this. Don't even have to transition here. We can just go right into it. My favorite kind, less editing. Alright, let's go and immediate. Wow, this is a bad wreck. We got 3 people. These guys got clobbered. Let's get an ambulance out here quick.
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
Alright, we should be good. I don't think I'll have to close the road down. Looks like we got these 2 lanes blocked off. We got 1, so people can keep driving. I might block it off just a little bit better than I did. There we go. That's a little better. Alright, now we got 1 lane going. I've blocked these 2 lanes so these people won't get hit. And here comes the ambulance. Perfect. Are you serious? Am I in your way, dude? These paramedics, man, are so picky. Oh, you're good now. Okay. He just needed a breather before he got out. This is the same dickhead that didn't do anything before. You gonna do something now?
All right. What have we got here?
Guess he didn't have his coffee earlier.
Hurts.
Alright, good now. Alright, let's have a chat with these guys. Let's see what the heck happened.
Can you tell me what you saw?
See a doctor. The way that person was driving? Can you stand up and walk with me to the ambulance?
Yeah, I think I can.
Downright dangerous. Alright, let's see your ID, man.
Let me have a look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Alright, let's take a look at this here. Registration is invalid, insurance is invalid, that is a big deal, and technically he has an ID, but you don't have a driver's license. So you shouldn't even be driving at all. What are you doing, dude, on the street? You're sitting here pointing fingers at this guy because he was driving dangerous, but you shouldn't even be on the road. So you're really no better. Wow, that's annoying.
All right. Let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
I think he'll be going to jail today for driving without a driver's license because this is a pretty big accident.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Alright, well, he's good on drugs. That's good. Alright, let's go have a chat with this guy. Oh, yeah, he's hammered. Looks like we got 2 people going in today.
Let me know what you saw.
I'm an experienced driver. Hey. I was driving normally,
Hey.
officer. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you...
but
you son of a...
Better accompany
He's
me
such an
before the
idiot, like,
guy- to the ambulance
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
He's so freaking hammered. Alright, let's take a look here. So his ID is expired, so essentially, same boat as the other guy. He really shouldn't be driving. And his insurance is out. So nobody has insurance in this accident. WTF, man. Seriously. What is wrong with these people not having insurance? Like, everybody's going to have to pay out of pocket, and you guys are screwed. You guys are absolutely screwed. Alright, let's do a DUI test on these guys. Or this guy. We already did one on the other one.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
There it is. Holy crap, 0.18. If you guys don't know, the legal limit is a 0.08. So
Let me
he's
see.
more than
Can
double.
you hear me?
I'm still in shock,
He is
but I'm all right.
hammered
Okay,
to like the
shot
10th
number.
power. Like
Yeah,
insanely hammered.
We'll take a
Take a
test to
closer
see
look.
if you've been
Okay,
driving
Doc.
under the
I
influence
can
of
manage.
Like,
drugs.
how is this guy standing on his 2 feet right now? Alright, everything's good there. Dang. Alright, well, we got all of the injured out of here. Hopefully that EMS unit can kind of go off. This guy literally just graffitiing over here. Alright, well, if he doesn't take off running before I'm done with this, I'll probably go have a chat with him too, but... Alright, let's go ahead and get our camera out. And let's start taking some pictures. And getting that progress bar completely full here. Alright, extensive. Back up a little bit, get that plate. I guess it's under the car. And we've almost got it full here, so this should get it all the way full. Perfect. Awesome. Alright, well now we can start arresting folks. So, let's just kind of go through everything, make sure I don't miss anything. So this was our first guy. He doesn't have a driver's license, so we'll be arresting him for that. He doesn't have registration or insurance, so we will be giving him tickets for that. So let's go ahead and dive in. Let's see, driver. Let's see, nothing here. It'll be car, expired license plate. We'll give him a ticket for that. Driver and no valid insurance. We'll give him a ticket for that. And then we're going to go in and handcuff him and arrest him because he doesn't have a driver's license. So there we go. And of course, if we find anything on him or in his car, we'll tack that on later. But this is what we got now.
I'm going to handcuff you now. Afterwards, please move to the sidewalk.
I know I'm not flawless, but are all those really reasons to arrest me?
Alright, let's go ahead and search him. Make sure you don't have any weapons or anything illegal on him.
Please cooperate for a search procedure.
One ounce of marijuana and cigarettes. Interesting. Okay, well, go have a stand or seat or whatever on the sidewalk because we're going to search the car. And if he has anything more than that, we'll definitely have to charge him for it because 1 ounce is the legal limit. So he's like really right there at the threshold. So no more, man. You can't really have any more. Hopefully you don't have any more in your car because I'm going to search it thoroughly. Handgun. Did he have a gun permit? Let's go take a look. I think he did. Yep, he sure did. Alright, so that's good to go. Go ahead to the... Nope, I didn't mean to do that. So we'll go to the back seat. And we'll move on to that and see what we have in the back here. There we go. Awesome, nothing there. You serious? I can't walk through here. Are you kidding me right now? This game is stupid. Alright, search the trunk here. A bus ticket and a pocket ball. Interesting. Alright, let's check this side. This will be the last 2 compartments of the vehicle. And if everything checks out, we'll just charge him with what he has and get a tow truck out here. Get this last door here. Awesome. Alright, good to go here. We'll get a tow truck for that in just a minute. Actually, before I arrest that guy, let me see if my vehicle is just in the way here. See if we can open up these 2 lanes, because... There we go. Let's see if we can get traffic flowing before we even call a tow truck. We'll just stop it there. Cool. That's 2 lanes open now. Traffic flowing. That's perfect. And now let's go in here and let's see what we need to charge this guy for. Alright, just making sure I'm looking at the right thing. Cool. So we can give him a ticket for his expired ID and give him a ticket for insurance as well. And then we're going to charge him for DUI alcohol. So let's go in here and let's do that. So driver, expired ID, give him a ticket for that. And also for, no wait, it wasn't insurance. Was it insurance? Yes, it was insurance. So expired ID and insurance. Insurance and ticket. And then we're going to charge him for DUI alcohol as well. Perfect.
I'm going to handcuff you now. Afterwards, please move to the sidewalk.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't know there were so many.
Alright, let's make sure he don't have any weapons or anything illegal on him. Looks like he's going to fall over on his face.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Alright, snacks, 2 stilettos, and some dice, okay. Alright, go have a stand, man. We're going to search your vehicle as well, make sure there's nothing illegal. If everything is good to go, please don't. Let me escort you over
to the
here.
Police precinct.
Because I don't want you going across the street. I don't really want to have to worry about that. Stop escorting. You can stand there next to the other guy. And now we can search the vehicle. See what we can find in here. Nothing in the driver's seat. We'll go to the back seat. Basically do the same little song and dance around this car like we did the other one. Smartphone. Why do you have a smartphone in the back seat? Wouldn't that be more or less in the front? Oh, we got an illegal item in the back though. The back trunk. What do we find? A handgun and 1/4 ounce of marijuana. Alright, I don't think this guy had a gun permit. He did not, so that would be the illegal item. Hopefully don't have any more marijuana in here. Because he's nowhere near the 1 ounce, but he could have way more. I would think if he's hiding it, he'd hide it in the trunk. So I don't think we'll find any more. So it should just be the gun. Human teeth, that should definitely be illegal, but it's not in this game for some weird reason. Anyway, let's go ahead and we'll charge him, tack on that charge for the handgun.
You're under arrest for all the crimes you've committed.
So many citations? I didn't know that all those actions were illegal.
They sure are, man. And you know what? I almost forgot. I'm sure you guys have already said something in the comments and didn't watch the entire accident, but I need to give accident reports as well.
All right. Here's
So
your
we're going to do
accident
that.
report.
We can do that even after we have him handcuffed.
And exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
So it doesn't really matter when you give it to him, as long as you give it to him. Just don't forget to do that, because I almost did.
All right.
So
Here's
let's go
your
ahead and give it to
accident
both
report.
of them.
Well documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
And honestly, they don't let you do this, but they should. They should let you interview the people that got hit to see what happened. If they're not obviously killed or severely injured where they can't speak, you know, I feel like it should be good to, you know, interview them and see what they saw and see what happened, and give them the report as well because they were a part of it. So, but that game isn't that far yet, I guess. But that's okay. Let's go ahead
Please
and throw these
cooperate.
guys
I'm taking
in
you to the
the
police
patrol
station.
car here. Why is this car just stopped here?
Watch out for your head.
Car back here is literally just stopped. You're holding traffic up, dude. You don't need to turn and get in this lane. Go, you moron. See if I can get him out of here. You do not need to get in this lane, dude. Not the stop sign. Let's see if I can give him some hand gestures here. Well, they should give me the middle finger gesture. U-turn.
Turn back.
Can I order this driver to make a U-turn on a one-way street? This is not a one-way street. Are you kidding me? This game is stupid. I'm not even going to worry about it. Not even going to worry about it. I'll let them figure it out later. Hopefully we can get a tow truck maybe coming in the opposite direction.
Taking you in.
That's really the only thing I can think of right now. Is maybe the tow trucks will come from the south and rather than the north. But that's okay. We'll get it figured out in a minute.
Get
We'll
into
get
the
the tow
car,
trucks
please.
out here. We got these guys. We'll take those in a minute. Let me go up here and talk to this guy that's spray painting just because I said I would. How's it going, man? I'm going to detain you because you're vandalizing.
You are being detained for vandalizing property with graffiti.
Ugh. Damn it.
Ah, damn it. Son of a bitch. Why are you like, ah, damn it, when you've been doing it in front of me the entire time? Like, the lights, man. Are you blind? Are you just that in depth in your creativity? Oh, my goodness. Alright, let's get your ID.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Crazy game, man.
Okay, officer. There you go.
ID's expired. Not really worried about it. He's not driving. No gun permit. I don't really feel like... I mean, I guess we could frisk them for weapons. Typically, you only frisk them for weapons if you feel like they're armed and dangerous, if you feel like your life's in danger, before you even have the interaction. So technically, you know, I wouldn't really do this, but I think I'm going to. It says at the bottom, frisking is justified when a person displays abnormal behavior, like shaking or nervousness. Finding illegal weapons or drugs is a misdemeanor and justifies an arrest. And then searching is more invasive than frisking, so that's really only if, you know, you've arrested them. But we'll frisk
Please
them.
allow me to frisk you for any illegal items.
Because the game allows you to, so we'll go ahead and do it. Oh, I guess the game doesn't allow you to. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? The one freaking time when I sit here and explain it why I shouldn't be doing frisking, and then in the past it's let me do it, but now it's not. It's just ridiculous. Of course, the one time I lose points, but whatever. I'm not here for points. That's fine. We already knew it was vandalizing. We saw him do it. It was, you know, we've seen it with our own eyes, so we don't really need the spray can to justify anything in court. So we'll go ahead and give him a ticket for vandalizing, and that's probably going to be a pretty hefty ticket.
I'm issuing you a ticket for graffiti vandalism. That will be around $400 to $1,000.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
Man, 400 to 1,000. Man, you should have thought of that, man. That's all I got for you, though. Let's get out of here.
Good to go. Bye.
Hopefully I don't see him vandalizing anywhere else, and I go ahead and get out of here, man. And you know, I just thought about this. It's like, even if they wanted to use the spray can thing as like a reason to not charge him because I shouldn't have frisked him, there's spray cans all over the ground. So it's, and not to mention, again, just to reiterate this, not to mention, he was doing it in front of me through the entire process of me doing this crash. So, you know, just saying.
I have a vehicle here.
Not
that
really
needs
worried
towing.
about the negative 5
I need a
points.
wrecker at my current location, please. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. The wrecker is en route to your location.
Alright, so we got 2 tow trucks. I really hope they don't spawn back there. Hopefully they'll come from the south, but we'll wait for them to show up. We'll get this cleared out, get traffic flowing, and then we'll head to the precinct, get these guys booked, and we'll go from there.
Let's take you to the cell.
Alright, let's get these guys in here. Been a pretty interesting shift, gotten a little bit of everything. So can't complain there. Let's go ahead and get this guy in, and we got one more guy in the back seat as well, so we'll have to come back and grab him, but pretty good shift. This is the same guy that we arrested earlier for aggravated assault. He's still in here waiting.
Alright, time to get in.
Standing there bored, man. That's what it is. You do the crime, you do the time. Alright, go and get the door shut. Let's go grab this other guy. We've almost filled up this whole jail. Pretty eventful shift. Go and get this guy out.
Let's take you to the cell. Alright, time to get in.
Alright, let's get this guy in here, and that'll be it. Good deal. I had to move him on this side of the jail, because there's, you know, cells on each side of this little hallway here. Because we got a guy in here taking a dump. We got a guy in here taking a dump. This guy we just put in the cell. And this guy is the one that did the aggravated assault. He's just sitting in the corner, I guess, in timeout thinking about what he done. So we only had a few cells here, and we stuck him in there, so that worked out good. Pretty good shift. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop us a like down below. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more future Police Simulator videos to come in the future. Not sure when they're going to do another update. Hopefully it's soon, because I really want to do some more content on this with some new updates. Because it's kind of getting a little repetitive, so... you know, make it a little bit, you know, just spice up the series a little bit, you know what I'm saying. So, anyway, hopefully we'll have that come soon, but for now, that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.